Here are the 5 top tips for plumbing leak detection. The first tip is walk the property. See what irrigation is tied to it. See if there's a pool with an autofill. See if there are other buildings attached to the property. When you walk a property, you can see everything that's tied into that one specific leak detection. The second tip is babysit a meter. Babysitting a meter could literally let us know everything. We could watch the meter, we could shut it off at the house to see if our leak is between 2 points, the meter and the shut off. We could also see if it's running and stops and running again. We could see that might be a toilet bowl float. There's a lot of other things we could see from babysitting a meter. The third tip for plumbing leak detection is pattern walk a house when listening. So when you're listening with your pipe probe, you want to touch everything, whether it's irrigation, whether it's pool, whether it's another building, or when you're walking the inside of the house and staying right. You always want to do it with the proper pattern so you don't miss anything. The fourth tip is adding air to the system. Using the pressure rig, you want to add air to a closed off system using the least invasive way possible, whether it be a hose bib, whether it be through an angle stop down under a sink, or through the plumbing. The last tip, measure twice and cut once. You want to be able to hear that leak with the deck plate after injecting air and it has water in the system to create that specific boil. And you also want to touch a hose bib or a meter or anything near that leak so that you could literally know. So you heard it one way, then you pressure tested it, you got some air into the system, you heard the boil, that's twice, then you know you could put an X and you could cut. Those are the best 5 tips that we could give for plumbing leak detection. To learn more about everything there is to know about plumbing leak detection, check out our training and check out the link in our bio.